back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Sonia, and today I wanted to share with you a bit of a vlog style video. I wanted to share all of my plans for my 2024 Christmas decorating series and also what my plans are for my decor style, which way direction that I'm going with. I did a similar video last year where I kind of went through of the items that I wish I had, wish I bought, was planning on buying, and things like that. So, and it was well received. So I thought I'd share with you again. I can't believe we are already entering that season. I have been planning for this for Christmas season for a while now, just getting an idea which way I wanted to go. I kind of had an idea, but um, I really wanted to narrow down each space, each room, each Christmas tree, and all that stuff. And also, I don't have a huge budget, pretty much a non existing budget. So I wanted to make sure that everything that I buy is intentional. It is a planned purchase, not just something that I went to HomeSense, saw, loved, and purchased, and then brought it home and did not know what to do with it, which happens to me all the time. Before, used to happen to me all the time before I actually had a plan in place. So I have created, every year I do this, but this one was a little bit more intentional this year, a Pinterest board. So I'm going to go through it, and I'm going to pop it in the sky here for you to see what I'm talking about, and all the plans that I have for my decor. And I'm also going to share a small haul at the end because I have gotten few things already. So I want to share those with you. The reason why I've already gotten them is because I did order them online, and I wanted to check the quality of it and make sure that it is good quality. So, but we'll talk about that after I'm done going through all my plans. So if you are new to my channel, my name is Sonia, as I said, and I do lots of decorating videos on this channel. And Christmas is a big one for me. I transform my whole downstairs, every single room. There's multiple full-size Christmas trees. I also decorate my bedroom. Last year I didn't. This year I am thinking I'm gonna go back and do it, but I have a little bit of a different idea of what I want it to look like. And then I used to decorate the basement as well, but things have changed, and I went back to doing home daycare last March. So I had to, and then on top of that, I had switched my daycare spaces. So I don't have a rec. I do have rec room, but it's not really um, ready for decorating or anything like that. So I will be sharing my home daycare space and how it looks for Christmas over on my vlogging channel. So if you are interested in that, you make sure to check out the vlogging channel link down below, and that's where that will be. But without further ado, I'm going to open up my computer and get my Pinterest opened so I can go through everything that I'm planning on doing. Okay, so starting at my entryway, I have a console table that I've had now for, this will be a third Christmas. And this year I was thinking of doing a little swag of some sort on the mirror. And I'm thinking I might do that, just make one. I have a beautiful big cedar tree out front, and that I like to use in my Christmas decor. So I'm thinking I'm going to bring that in and create that with a little bit of ribbon, a little bit of bells, and that type of thing. And then for the bottom, I'm always not sure how to decorate that. I would like to see if I can find a similar lamp to that one. And I already have a picture that I'm thinking of placing there. So that I already have, which I will share at the end. And also candle holders I have. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add a Christmas tree or not to the console table, but that's something that I'm thinking of doing. I'm going with very, very earthy tone. So this is pretty much my color palette throughout the house, and also adding some red into that as well. So that's what my color palette will be. So kind of drawing from that. Um, Also lots of, like I said, earthy toned wood elements. I want to incorporate lots of wood elements, some wicker, um, obviously different types of like blankets to add that coziness. And then I also um, I have a flock tree, and I've been, so there's two trees. So the flock tree that's in my dining room, I have been slowly adjusting the color palette there, and this is pretty much the color palette that I'm going with, which is right there. So and all the, like, I have kind of the ornaments that I'm going to be DIYing. Kind of these are the vibes that I'm going for. So very lots of browns, golds, even a little bit of black and some like cream colored stuff in that one. And then I also want to change out my front tree, but I'm really struggling with how I want that front tree to look like. Um, I'm thinking more on a like I said, I'm really struggling with that one because right now it's very woodsy and I'm not loving the decorations anymore. So I was thinking about maybe doing some more decorate, more of the um, different bulbs, just doing them kind of funky colors, but I'm not 100% sure. So that one I'm still kind of debating whether I'm gonna, I think I still want to continue with the wood theme, but just adding a bit more. Right now it has a lot of Dollar Tree ornaments, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with Dollar Tree ornaments. I think there's some beautiful ones there. It's just the ones that are on there are not really speaking to me. So I think I want to go more on this vibe here. So I'm obviously going to be able to repurpose some of the ornaments that are there. If not, I have a daycare tree that the other ornaments will go on to, because I don't like to just dump them, or like I'll donate them, or I'll give them to somebody who will for sure use them. So that's for my front entryway and the front tree. I'll get back more into the dining room. And before I move on from that, this is kind of the vibes I'm going for my front door. The front door, front porch. The front door is very similar to this picture that I is what I have. So, and I also have a sleigh and I have a lot of Christmas trees. So the one thing that I don't have is lanterns. So I'm not sure if that's something that I'm going to be looking for. Probably thrift stores and things like that, something that I can upcycle myself. And then when we move into my living room, this kind of the vibe that I'm going for. Kind of pulling in some of the greens and then introducing the browns, because the living room is right outside my kind of front entry. And then also I got some new garland that I want to do. So I want to create kind of this look with some cedar, some eucalyptus, maybe some Norfolk pine. We'll see which garland I will put there. So that's kind of what I'm going for in my living room. I do not have a tree in the living room yet. I have some alpine trees that are there, so that will add twinkle for sure to that room. And this year I'm thinking about, so whenever I decorate my dining room, because we use my formal dining room to eat dinners in, because I have removed my dinette from my kitchen to accommodate a large island. But if everybody's home, we tend to sit at the table to eat dinner. So I don't like to set it up formally and then I have to move it every single time we eat. So, but I was thinking about including that in my video. This is how my table looks all the time, and then I would set it up and do like a formal setting for the dining room table for when we. I usually host breakfast morning, but it's just my immediate family because. And then sometimes my mother-in-law comes as well, so I don't need a lot of place settings, but I still wanted to, I always want to do something fun. So I want to include that. And these are kind of the vibes that I'm going for, except I'm thinking I might do like black chargers with white plates and then maybe brown napkins or white napkins with something kind of bronzy brown napkin holders and things like that. So that's the plan for that room, and and that's where my flock tree is. So all the decor is going to kind of go towards that color scheme. Again, I'm going to put that up there so you can see the color scheme for that room and the plans for that room are. And then I really like kind of these Christmas tree vibes that this tree is giving me. So lots to kind of go through. Oh, and this is the kind of the vibe that I'm going for the table setting with except the opposite. I have white plates and then black charger, and I also have really cute reindeer dessert plates. I'm not sure if I'm going to use those. um, I really like these nutcrackers. This is definitely going to be a future DIY. Oh, and if you don't know, I do have a DIY channel that I share all of these DIYs. I love creating like Pottery Barn dupes, a lot of high-end dupes, just things that I find online and cannot afford. I try to make the decor myself. So that's what I am loving. And for the family room and kind of into the kitchen, my kitchen is white. There is white backsplash. The countertop is primarily white. The back wall cabinets are white. My island is kind of like white oak. So I want to bring in some colors. Now I have a Christmas tree that's in a family room. It's kind of a Norfolk Christmas tree. It's again, I've had this tree now for 2 years, and I absolutely love it. It is a bit on a smaller size comparing to the tree that I used to have in that room, but with the after the renovations, we just had the space was well, I could put it on the other side and put a much bigger one, but for now this one is smaller because it works. And for the color palette in that room, that color palette has a lot of greens, golds, and reds. It's more of a traditional tree. So I want, and because the kitchen is open to the family room, I want to bring in those colors into the kitchen, but I also like to incorporate a little bit of black, brown, and green that's coming from the other room, kind of just to tie everything in. And that's pretty much what I'm actually going to be doing probably in all the rooms. These are the primary colors, but then there will be hints of the other colors just to kind of tie everything together. So those are my plans for that. And for the bedroom, I didn't really have a lot of ideas set out for my bedroom, but this is kind of the color scheme that I was thinking. Just a lot of green, the dark green um, decor is what I'm thinking of. And then I saw somewhere somebody had, I thought I saved it, but I do not see it right now. Somebody had like a ledge with all these white Christmas houses, and they were all like twinkling Christmas houses. And it was on a ledge with a little, just a small garland going around. And I thought that would look really good on my fireplace in my bedroom. So that would be another DIY. Obviously, I do not have abundance of these white houses, but um, between Dollarama's wooden houses and Dollar Tree's Christmas village houses. I think I can probably make my own little village of these houses. We do not have Target here, so, and I heard that a lot of these houses come from Target. So that's kind of the vibe that I'm going for in a bedroom. So lots of greens, like I said, a nice green blanket, a throw blanket. Um, I had a tree here. It was too big. I moved it into the basement. I do not want that big tree back up here. The smaller tree that I have is quite cheap looking. So I don't know if I can spruce it up to make it look a little bit more fancier. So I might put that. I might just not put any tree in here. I will see what I decide to do. Okay, and now let me share with you some of the stuff that I got. So all the stuff that I got came from Temu, and the reason why I had shop there, they're very reasonably priced, and I have shared a Temu haul couple videos back where I got some fall stuff, but I did pick up some Christmas item. So I'm going to start with that item just because I have really wanted Norfolk pine branches. I think I'm saying them right, but they are so expensive here, and I cannot find anybody with reasonable that they're reasonably priced. So I picked up these, and I will have all the links down in the description box because their prices change all the time. So they always have some deals and some sales and things like that going on. And I do have a coupon too that you can use if you are interested. But so this was a set that came, and as you can see, they're very good quality. I really like the way they look. The only downfall is the stem is a little short, so you will have to put a filler into your vase if you want them in your vase. So, and this was one set uh, that came in, and I want to say I really don't know how much I paid, how much they were when I ordered them. So, but check them out. I know that they are very inexpensive. And then going with the same theme, also now I do remember this was around $25. It is 6 feet, and again, this is very expensive. Last year I had purchased two of them and I paid like $60 for each. There was a little bit fuller, but even if you bought two of these, would be a lot fuller than what mine came, and you would still be ahead of the game. So, and I was thinking about using this to create that look that I was sharing with you, because I have also picked up this eucalyptus um, garland as well, and I was gonna kind of mix those two together to create that look. So, and like I said, I will have all the items that I picked up. I will link them down below so you can check those out. And then I have also gotten a little tree. This will be definitely a DIY because it doesn't have a bottom, but I can pick a bottom for myself, whether it'll be a little wicker basket, maybe a cement container, like and I can make it be a decent height with a container in there, right? So I really liked this, but you can also just stick it in a vase if you didn't want to go through a DIY process. And then I also picked up these. Again, cedar branches, they need to be fluffed up. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, I think, if I counted right. In here, these are definitely for a smaller vase, again, just because they're not very big here. But you could definitely split them up and get several arrangements out of this, or you can use them as fillers in your garland or a wreath or whatever that you are making. But I really like these, and again, they are a really nice quality. And then another thing, this I paid like $2.50 for, is this print. It is a canvas print, so it's supposed to resemble like an oil painting, I think. And this will be a DIY. I'm going to DIY a frame for it, whether I'm going to buy a frame that I'm going to kind of spruce up from thrift store, or I'm going to buy one of those canvases at Dollar Tree or Dollarama. I think Dollarama has the wooden canvases, and then create a backing for this. So I'm very excited. This was the idea for my front foyer on the table that I was talking about. And then another thing that I picked up are these candlesticks, and there's actually a set of 6 of them that came in a package, and they are gold. Now I could go ahead and add some rub-on thing. Oh, I unscrewed it to make it look a little bit more antique than just gold, or you can just leave it here. You can also paint it black. I'm not sure if you can buy these in black, because then why paint them if you can purchase them? But again, very inexpensive for what they are. And I tested it out. The Dollar Tree has the battery operated candles now, the flickering flame, and they fit perfectly in here. So that's that. And then the couple other things that I have. So I picked up the ribbon. They have lots of ribbon, and it's a decently priced ribbon. Again, it's the velvet on one side, and these I want to use these in my tree in my dining room. So that's I might use it to hang ornaments with it, or just add it to the tree. And then I picked up 2 of these blankets. The other one I'll show you in a minute. So there's this is like a sage green. I think this will be perfect in my bedroom. I already used this one for fall decor, and I think it's gonna kind of serve me through fall, Christmas, and then winter decor as well, because it is a very neutral color. So, and I love this shade of green. And then I have this one. Now, it does look more orange on the camera than it actually is. I was hoping it was more burgundy when I picked it up, but I'll still make it work for Christmas as well. In one of the rooms, we'll see where it will look the best, probably in the family room. And then the last thing is these 2 pillow covers. They are really beautiful pattern. There are, I think this is considered sage green as well, but I'm not 100% sure, so check the link up. This video is not sponsored by them, so I am just sharing what I got. And like I said, you'll have to check this out. And it came in a set of 2. It's suede. I know it's considered suede, I think that's what they say. Or is it corduroy? I don't think it's very well. It could be suede too, but it's very pretty. And I know Pottery Barn has similar pillows for a lot more money. So, and a lot of this stuff you can find in a lot of high-end stores for a lot more money. So if you are on the budget and still want to add some beautiful decor, make sure you check them out. So like I said, I will link all of my stuff down below for you to check out if that's what you would like to do. Oh, and I also got this shirt, the Griswold Christmas Tree Farm, there as well. For my Christmas season, obviously, I'm not going to wear the same shirt every single time I'm decorating for Christmas, but I thought this was a fun shirt. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your plans are for Christmas, what style of decor you like to have in your home. And if you're not subscribed, now is a good time to subscribe, because there's a lot of Christmas content coming your way. There's going to be shop with me, so I'm going to take you around some of the stores here that we have and share a lot of decor that our stores have, because sometimes it's different than other places. So, and I can hear an ice cream truck going around, which is funny because I'm talking about Christmas. So I will talk to you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching.